Hello to my Scorpios. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. Let's get right into it. Let's see what's going on in your cards. Happy Monday to everybody. Hopefully, wherever you are, you all are closing out the cycle. This cycle that we've been in, we had a harvest moon. It was called a buck moon and a harvest moon. It had a couple of other names to it too, but hopefully you all are closing out this cycle in love. Hopefully you all are in a space where you feel like you can close out the cycle in a very secure space. The cycle is over. Move forward. All right. Let's go. All right, Scorpios. Talking to you wherever Scorpio is in your birth chart. Wherever Scorpio is in your birth chart. Scorpio rules 8th house, right? So you're trying to break some kind of generational cycle, chain, and curse. And we have your ruling planet, one of your ruling planets, the Judgment card, which is Pluto, is retrograde in Aquarius, right? So that's intimacy and shared possessions. The Judgment card is. So you're learning how to rise above judgment, right? Learning how to rise above assuming people are judging you and also judging other people. Learning how to rise above all of that. Take only what resonates with you as a channel energy of people who are tuned in. Let's get into it. All right. Here's the King of Wands here. So 7 of Wands. Something is closed out. 2 of Wands here. So somebody's definitely not going back to something. Definitely not going back to something. Somebody now is really just kind of sort of recognizing that source has your back with something. Somebody's a prayer warrior. Here we have the 2 of Cups here. I feel like somebody could be your soulmate. You feel like somebody is your soulmate. Whoever this energy is your soulmate. But you're not going back to... you're waiting on some results for something. There's the 6 of Swords here. But you feel like somebody is your soulmate, right? Somebody who could be in hermit mode. You feel like somebody is your soulmate. Somebody could have demonized somebody. But yeah, you're waiting on something. I do see somebody traveling somewhere. It could be local travel or global travel or whatever, but you have a lot of opportunities that lie ahead for you since you're not going back to something. Lots of opportunities that lie ahead. I'm saying soulmate energy here. I do see you traveling. Your spirit has already left, left the building. Your spirit has already, you said, you're already gone. It's like your spirit has already moved on, but your physical body may not have moved yet. So your spirit has already said, you know what, I already moved on. So, and you're saying source has your back with something. And, yeah, you know your worth, you know your value. And I see somebody's being cool, calm, and collected here. This is the King of Cups here. Yeah, you already moved on with something, right? Here's the 2 of Swords, your ancestors, kind of like right there with you. Somebody's doing the mirror work here. And again, this is what you have in common with other people who have moved on. They've transitioned, just doing the mirror work. Loving what you see when you look in the mirror. You're free from something. You and somebody are not going back to something. Yeah, you're somebody is now going behind closed doors and just keeping people out of your business. Right. Yeah, somebody is now somebody is now bringing a tower down on their own demons, like really just kind of sort of like looking within, like looking at yourself, like, okay, And this is where somebody's going behind closed doors. Like somebody's going into her, two energies are going in hermit, going within, going into hermit mode and saying, okay, time to look within. Like what, like basically saying, like, what are we afraid to look at here? What's, yeah, here's the Empress card here. Because I'm saying somebody carries a lot of gifts. Yeah, a lot of gifts. Like a lot of psychic gifts, a lot of secret gifts. Yeah, a lot of secrets. Here we have the Nine of Swords here. That a lot of people have in common, right? So, for example, when you watch readings or whatever, to watch readings, and you hear readers say, take what resonates with you, right? A lot of people all around the world have things in common with each other. You may not even know each other, right? They have a lot in common, right? Here we have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands here. Behind closed doors, right? And so somebody is, whoever you are, you're doing your shadow work. You are determined to do, you're putting your energy towards your shadow work. You and somebody. Here's a Page of Swords here. Yeah, because somebody got us a message that you know that somebody got a message that someone was, they needed to be restrained, or I don't know what kind of message somebody got. Who knows? Anyway, so child. Anyway, somebody's family said that, you know, this is what a lot of people have in common. Anyway, so here we have the Eight of Wands here. So you may find yourself, you know, needing to be near water because something could just be emotionally draining or exhausting for you. I mean, really, somebody could literally find themselves wanting to drink more caffeine or whatever. But so, no, what you want to do is pour into yourself more, like calm the anxiety down. Something has been emotionally dehydrating for somebody. Spiritually dehydrating, emotionally dehydrating. It's like something has just been pulling on, something has been really pulling on your energy. Something has just been draining. So a new romantic cycle begins for someone. Somebody could have a moon in Libra. Somebody almost feels like somebody knew somebody was hiding a secret. I feel like something could be coming out in September during an eclipse. I'm adventurous. I'm charismatic. So 23, you have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything possible. You love change and excitement, and you need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. And then also 3, which be expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. So, yep. Alrighty, let's see. Ace of Wands here. So let's see. Oops. Yeah, this could also speak to someone's new flame, somebody's new romantic situation going on here, like a new project, a new, romance, or newly inspired here, where you're not going back. Somebody's no longer going back to being confused about something. Here's Two of Pentacles here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what this is where you have a lot in common, with people who see you as competition. That's what this is. Family and friends who see you as competition in every area of your life. It's almost like people think that because of your emotional intelligence, you're just too cool, calm, and collected. I mean, for real, that's what I'm seeing here. People think that you're just too calm. Like, okay, this person must be lying. They just too calm. Like, what? Well, you know your worth and your value. You're like, okay, hey. Yep. Anyway, you had a new romantic cycle. Yeah, I see you hanging in there with yourself. You made too many sacrifices. I'm telling you. I feel like somebody feels like they have seen it all. Excuse me. Somebody feels like they have seen it all and done it all. It's not a whole lot that just, rattles you. That's what I'm seeing here. Especially when you're dealing with energies that see you as competition. You just pray about it and know that source has your back. Here's detachment. So with detachment, you finally feel whole inside with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Yeah, it was almost like other people were waiting on some results. You was in prayer and meditation mode. Like, child, look, I got stuff to do. I got to pray and meditate on something. And you got on your boat and sailed off somewhere. You started doing your mirror work, whoever you are. Start focusing on yourself, being more innovative. Work through your fear. Somebody has a moon in Scorpio. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Yeah. Queen of Love. Or King of Love. Whoever. So that's what I have for you. Hopefully this is helpful. Like I said, sending a lot of good energy your way. But it looks like you've detached from something. I don't know. Somebody is waiting. You have new love. Somebody have new love coming across their path. So you've detached from something. So you already moved on. All right. Bye.